Hello gamers, this is FlameGame17 and welcome back to a bit of a weirder, different video. So basically, my Minecraft just hasn't been working lately. It's just like, no, you aren't allowed to play anything except single player worlds. And it's like, nobody wants to watch, like, I don't even have any single player worlds. It's just Realmscraft and servers. But those don't work. They don't function. So I gotta get something out. And as you may know, recently 1.17 betas have started. There's the first beta. But I'm a dumb Switch player. So I can't really play the betas. So basically, I'm just going to be watching. The reason my Minecon live reaction got a bunch of watch time and stuff and got me a bunch of subscribers. Thank you for that, all you gamers. We're almost at 10. That's pretty pog, but I gotta see. It's time. I don't really care what he has to say. He's basically muted. But actually, I want to hear the goats. I want to turn it up because I want to hear the goats. I literally don't care what you have to say. Just, you know what? Shut up. Look at the goats. Look at the goats. There's goats in my... How is this allowed? I'm wondering, how is the snowier snow going to work? I'm guessing we're going to be able to, like, sink into it. There's another goat. Look at them. Can I hear the goats?
Look at this. That's a literal.
It's just the bastard talking. I literally don't even care. I literally just want to see goats. Just give me goats. Just give me the goats. Yeah, we get it. Like, oh. Okay. Powdered snow. Explain it. Explain.
Interesting item.
Goat horn?
Known as the goat horn. Today, let's start with powdered snow. Right in front of us.
Okay, I
is
guess we can't do anything
snow.
with it.
Now check this out. This is normal snow. The block looks nearly identical. But
yeah, that's
there
almost the
definitely
same.
Is a texture difference here. The powdered snow is a little bit more busy. Definitely a lot more powdery looking. Meanwhile, the old snow.
That's kind of the point.
Classic snow looked like
Powdered
powdered
snow.
But if I walk against powdered snow, I
Whoa.
actually pass through it.
As
Now,
kind of
powdered
expected,
snow, instead of
you
just
can
being
walk
an
through
invisible
it.
block,
I kind of expect
is
powdered snow to
honestly
have layers,
kind of like
but I guess not.
quicksand. Oh, something unfortunate seems to have
Land on
happened
top
behind
of
me.
it.
But anyways, quicksand. It's not actually in Minecraft, but if it were in Minecraft, this is probably how
Yeah,
it
this
would
is
work.
just
You
quick
stand on the
snow.
block,
This
you
is
kind of
really just
slowly sink
quicksand.
in. Well, that is
But
exactly how
snow.
powdered snow works.
Oh,
as
he's
well.
like jumping
I'm in
through it. It's
survival
kind of like
mode right now.
scaffolding.
So I move on top of the
That you
powdered
just
snow,
kind of
which I can,
automatically
you just have
fall
to keep
through.
jumping. Then I stop jumping. Check this.
Oh, that's cool.
There is actually no suffocation when inside of a powdered snow block, but look at the screen.
Oh no, that's OP.
Oh my
To like
gosh,
hide
look at
it
this.
and
I'm
just
so
randomly
excited.
jump
Who
out
would
at
have thought
someone.
that water
No,
2020
that's
is
so
actually
dumb.
about powdered snow?
I've never heard of
Switch
anything
us,
that
photos,
dumb
switch us,
before.
but I have not forgotten about you, and don't get me wrong, I haven't abandoned you. I'm excited for you and all.
Abandoned what?
But powdered snow.
I forget what he's
This
talking
stuff
about. Probably the
is
swamp.
actually
Oh yeah,
amazing.
boat
I mean,
chests.
Look at this.
I
That
don't get why
texture
people
right there
wanted
on
the
the
vote
screen
for
alone,
swamp.
I'm huge
Like,
excited for that. Now, no
like,
matter how long I stand in here, I will actually
what
not
do you-
take
this
any
is a
damage,
new
which I
tree.
think
Wow,
is
who
probably a
cares?
good thing. I do have an interesting
It's
idea
like
about this, but we'll talk about the idea in a
goats,
minute.
though.
So, let's go ahead and place
And the
some
new
powdered
mountains
snow
look
down.
so
Just
flippin'
like
cool.
with a normal Minecraft block, you can place it down. Now, one thing that I haven't tried is actually picking it up. Let's try this out.
Does
If
it
we
need
dig
silk
the
touch? It
powdered
probably
snow block
does.
out, we get...
I knew it. I knew you needed silk touch. I knew it. I am what we call a pog champ gamer.
All right, now it's time for the big guns. We've got silk touch.
Touch.
What
Yes,
happens
silk
when we
touch.
silk touch the block? We get...
You still can't
nothing
collect it with
still.
silk touch? Nani?
That's a disappointment.
That is very
That's obviously
surprising.
pretty early on for powdered snow and goats, but powdered snow. Currently, it doesn't seem like you can pick up the block. Hopefully, later on, we'll at least
That's
be able to
I
silk touch it,
didn't
but for
expect
now,
that.
it seems
You can
like if you
probably.
wanna
I'm
build
guessing
with
you
the
can
block,
maybe
you're
find
gonna
it
need
in
creative.
some kind of naturally
Powdered
small
snow,
structures.
or snowier
Maybe.
snow definitely has been a little bit of a mystery since it tragically won the
one and
Banvo last year. But
Snowier
oh
snow.
boy, remove that word tragedy because this stuff is really
That's
cool.
like scaffolding
Now,
that you
presumably
automatically
this
fall
stuff
through. I don't care anymore. He's just rambling.
It'll generate in the mountains, though. Here's another interesting
know.
thing about powdered snow. So check this out. Definitely a tall height, something that I would 100% normally take fall damage from. If I stand on this, though, I just slowly sink down, and because our movement speed is
As
so
expected.
slow, I actually won't end up taking any fall damage. Also, third person in powdered snow is kind of interesting. It keeps
Yeah,
the camera
it's like
inside of the
it doesn't go out of the
Look at
powdered
this, though.
snow.
This
That's
is
very
so
interesting.
Cool. I cannot stress how amazed and excited and happy I am.
Well, we
with
could
powdered
have
snow. It's
frogs
really, really
instead.
cool.
Wouldn't you have
Now,
preferred
powdered snow
that?
life hack.
Seriously, he's just rambling. I really don't care.
So-
Oh man, he's going on for a while. Yeah, I don't care. Talk about
and I'm hitting
goats.
space, and I'm actually able to climb this thing. I'd like to see if I can
This
actually
isn't about
break my
goats.
fall. Yes, I can. Check this out. We can
Save
actually
it.
break our fall with
This
powdered
isn't
snow.
about
Really-
goats.
on my world. In fact, earlier on in the video, there was actually a pack of goats over here in the background of the mountain.
Oh, just they spawning packs?
Took out a sheep or two that was dead. Oh, the goats are still here. Okay, they've all moved together over there, but they did take out a sheep, or at least I highly suspect that the goats took out the sheep. I haven't seen them do it quite yet, but there was wool and mutton on the ground, and there aren't any wolves over here. So you will find goats actually spawning and naturally around your world in mountain.
That's kind of what naturally spawning animals do.
Jump around.
They spawn in.
Pretty crazy.
Naturally.
Please, one of you do it again.
They did the jump. They did the funny jump. They do a big leap.
The goats definitely
up into the sky. Those things can go higher up than Son Goku can fly. Never mind.
A couple more goats in here. Goat care package. Maybe will somebody attack as well. Let's go ahead and drop a couple.
Ramming is attacking. That's like the same thing, basically.
Or goats.
They ram everything. Personally, I prefer Amelia.
Maybe will somebody attack a sheep? Let's see. I saw it happen, or maybe I didn't.
Nope,
it's just fall damage. The goats are jumping so high.
I forget, like, don't goats, like, attack everything? No, I'm thinking of the warden. I think it's the warden that attacks everything.
Definitely gotta be careful where you're jumping.
I don't know what goats attack. I don't remember.
But we, unfortunately,
they look really strong, and they look to launch things really far.
Goats will actually ram the player. Now, this actually hasn't happened quite yet. I have a bunch of goats around me. I've been waiting for a minute for it to happen, but yeah, it hasn't happened quite yet.
Do it. Punch a goat. Maybe then the goat will... Oh, look at them.
Really
Goats!
Oi, buddy, charge.
Literally running away.
Punching
Why
the
do
goats
goats run away?
This seems to be a mechanic that happens entirely at random, but not very frequently. Not frequently at all. I mean, I've been here for like maybe 3 minutes just standing around, and no goats have tried to charge me yet. How about another goat care package?
Maybe it's not in this
That's
beta.
A lot of goats. Maybe one of these goats will not like me being over here. Hi, goats. How you doing? How you doing? Look at me. I'm just standing around.
Do the thing.
No, I would really hate for one of you to charge me. Oh, no, please.
Why are they all running around the middle spot there?
Okay, yeah.
I guess, like, body morph maybe.
Oh, boy.
He did it!
Happened. There was a laughing noise. It sounded like a phantom, and it was actually the goat.
It's in this beta.
Don't you dare. Well, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on, somebody.
Look
you
at that.
That's cool. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah.
What's the noise they make?
Don't you dare. Come on, somebody. Oh, you see him? You see him? Yeah, you
I didn't hear anything.
Yes, okay.
I thought they made a noise. Maybe it's at random that they do it.
Now, if we can try and get a goat to charge at us and hit a block, that would be even better. Hey, look, I'm innocently standing here. Please don't charge. Yes, you please.
What's gonna happen? Did something special happen if they hit a block?
So when we got charged those couple times, we clearly didn't get an item. But maybe if we can get a goat to charge at us and then miss us and hit a block, we'll actually get the item. The item is the next thing that I'd like to talk about. That item is known as the goat horn. The goat horn is highly suspicious. Very mysterious right now. So mysterious
I thought he was
gonna won't be able to tell you what
the goat would break the block that he hit or something.
It is in the game. It is really, really interesting. Yeah, waiting for goats to do the whole charge attack thing can be a long wait. It can take a long time. It doesn't happen very commonly. I'm actually kind of surprised that 2 goats charged me one after another just a second ago. We can maybe speed this process up with even more goats. So, there we go. We have a lot of goats. And now somebody please do the charge. Oh, one of them just charged the sheep. Way back over there.
Rip sheep.
Okay, so the sheep aren't safe after all. I guess nothing is safe from the goats.
Can these flippin' move on?
Drop it. All right, that's a disappointment.
Wait, did he crash? Oh, that was another charging goat. Did he crash into something?
He hit the block, but he didn't drop. All right. He goes, and he misses. And he hit
a block, but there's no goat horn.
All right, that's a disappointment.
I wonder if the horn... I mean, of course the horns can be removed off the texture.
It's okay. I'll show you this way. You see that? The goat rams the tree, and then the horn drops.
No, it does actually keep the horn on its texture.
But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Let's talk about this charging mechanic a little bit more. It seems the goats will actually charge at anything at random. It's not just the sheep, like I was talking about earlier. Eventually,
uncommonly,
if the goat decides to, it will charge at something and hit it. And if it hits it, if it can actually make it, then
it launches far. Wait, yeah, we know. Okay, nothing new here.
The goat horn. This is the goat horn. I'm holding it right now. If we go ahead and use the item, and we kind of seem to have to hold down on it, we get a noise.
I figured. It's the same as the pillager sound. I did kind of figure you'd be able to blow through it, but it's the same as the pillager sound. Can you summon raids at will, perhaps?
You hear that? That's the raid noise. Now, villager, how do you feel about the goat horn? Do you like this noise? The villager does not care.
Surprisingly, he doesn't care.
And I would watch out for the goats.
The goats are going kind of crazy after that noise.
Yet, but there's actually
I'm not sure if it's actually because of the noise or not.
I'd like to go into the village and play the goat horn noise. So the goat horn noise is the same noise as the raid noise, which is very, very interesting, actually.
Can you
Now,
summon
I'm not sure if
raids?
This is just a placeholder noise or what right now, but what does it do? We're in the village, clearly, and we get nothing. We have a running nitwhip, but honestly, I'm not sure if the nitwhip was just running before. I don't trust the
Oh,
nitwhip.
I thought a raid was
How
gonna
about you?
start.
You feel no ways about that. Okay, fair enough.
Poopy.
Oh, but you do. Maybe the goat horn antagonizes the villagers.
I don't think
That's
so.
amazing. Iron Golem, hello.
This is
Hello.
probably a
Goat horn?
filler sound effect.
You do not care. He does not care about the goat horn. Currently, like I said, the goat horn is very, very mysterious. It makes the raid noise, and
Sounds
villagers seem
interesting.
to
I
care
don't
about
think it was talked
sometimes,
about,
but not other times. So
in
do they
the
even care
Minecon
about it?
Live.
I'm not too
Minecraft
sure.
Live.
One thing that is certain, though, is that the goat horn is definitely an item to be used by the player.
Oh,
Take a look at where
it's
it
an
is in the creative
equipment.
menus. Right in here with all
I
of
didn't
the other
expect
items that the
that.
player uses.
That's a very
If it doesn't
interesting
have a use
thing.
right now, which is
Oh, that makes me
will
excited
have
for what this is
and
gonna
if the noise
do.
isn't a placeholder noise, then it seems that the goat horn will actually have something to do with raids. But
Most
check the
likely.
villager out behind me. The villager just works. It doesn't even care. I'm not too sure. And so, goats, powdered snow.
All right, so that's everything. I don't really care. This update's looking cool. I'm definitely not gonna make a reaction video for every one of these betas, snapshots or whatever, but I will definitely do it on like any major looking ones, like anything that seems to add at least 2 big features. I'll make a video on it. I'm sure you can thank me for just skipping through the boring parts, because no one really cares about the filler. Trust me, I know. I'm watching Dragon Ball Z right now. I really don't care about the filler. But it's not that bad. I like, whatever. I'm not gonna talking about Dragon Ball Z. So powder, I love the way powdered snow works. It's just kind of cool how you can like it's kind of like scaffolding. You automatically fall through, and I know I keep saying that, but that's because that's how it works. And like, I think I don't know why. I just feel like it's such a cool touch that when you're in third person inside of the powdered snow, you can't actually look out of it. I just find that so interesting. So powdered snow, it's gonna be used for so many traps. People are gonna have to learn to differentiate between them a lot, and I'm gonna guess that the powdered snow is gonna get a texture update so that it looks a lot more different than normal snow. That's definitely something I see Mojang doing in the future. Honestly, I don't blame them. Of course, the goats look epic as always. I kind of wish they rammed more commonly, though. And the goat horn, it's probably going to be used to start raids. If this isn't a filler sound, like just a placeholder sound effect. If it is a placeholder, I think it's going to be really cool. I don't know if it's just they got to come up with something cool with this because they're Mojang. They're Minecraft Studios. They're going to do something cool. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the first beta. If you thought this video was stupid, then tell me what the fudge. You're wasting your time, dude. Just actually play Minecraft, even if it's a single-player world. We want something, you dumb bastard. And maybe don't word it like that. But you can tell me nicely, maybe. Pretty please. And if you liked it, then smash a like. Also subscribe and follow my Twitter. But for now, gamers, this has been Flame Game 17. Make sure to like, subscribe, and remember, kids, eat your green vegetables.